Gregory Lee, Bohler, July 22nd, 1984. Before I got dumped off Oklahoma, called Jesus Crucifix literally across the state and announced to me. I was at Pendleton Lane, Camp Pendleton Lane, 658, California, Banning, California. Rudy Maharo was a resident that lived there with Rosie. They called his wife. Right before I got chased to the Cabazon Hills to die, before I got dumped in California, Rudy Mahal took me to the liquor store by the donor shop, close to 8th Street off of Ramsey. I sat in the car. I didn't go in because he goes there every day for a beer. And he opened the door and waved at me and called me in the store. I went in, and the guy showed me a photo of some dude sitting on the wall. That clearly wasn't me at all. It claimed it was me breaking the windows up and down Ramsey Street at 2 in the fucking morning. All the windows, he said. All of them. So he took me back. He took me back to the house. The next day, I went to the Family Dollar by Eddie's Liquor on Ramsey. I seen the only one window was boarded up on the Family Dollar. And that the window at the place that they claimed was already broken, telling me this wasn't even broken or boarded up yet. I went back, and then it was boarded up. So after this happened, I went down. They invited me to a BBQ barbecue party. Hey, you gotta come to our barbecue, Greg. I was crippled, barely able to walk. Ray Sanchez beat me on my spine for no reason at all to a clothes hanger after inviting me to the party. They were beating me and tearing me up and down the fucking road. So after that, I went back. They ended up convincing me and going back to Ruby's. It was in Ray Sanchez's. I believe it's off 4th Street in Banning, California. I was standing in the garage. There was a plant there under a light that every day I go there, I blow on it and make sound and move the leaves. Something like to do. I was doing that, and the garage door was open. They have a child, I don't remember her name, that walked in the garage and started playing, I guess, on the clothes pile. They slammed the fucking door, opened it back up. Greg, what the hell are you doing in here? You don't want things with my kid here. You don't want people to think weird things about you. I went back to, I didn't even know what was going on. I looked over and went, what the hell? You just slammed the door. I didn't even know nothing's in here. I went back to Rudy Maharo's. Jerry, I believe is his nephew, was sitting there telling Rudy, you know, Greg, don't pay attention to shit like this. What the hell's going on, Rudy? What's going on? Rudy's nephew, I believe that was his name. I was telling him that. And then right afterwards, he pointed at me, started insinuating the sickest false guilt ever. The sickest false guilt ever into my fucking eternal soul. Into my eternal fucking soul. I walked to the sliding glass door after saying, I will not discuss the sick terrorist cover-up fucking act with you at the moment. I was dumped off Oklahoma. Afterwards, chased to the hills of Cabazon to die. The whole fucking town of Banning, California. Made reports to all my false family I cannot find on Facebook or nothing. Not nothing. I can't find none of what they call my family members on Facebook. Not one of them. Not Messenger. Not none of them.